Me and Cody have got 120 hours of fishing in this off-grid cabin with its own private lake. Me and Cody have actually been here before, but we're setting ourselves a new challenge. So I'm after the 20-pound pike that are in here. So that's going to be for the first 48 hours. And of course, we're going to be fishing for carp as well for the rest of the time. I have been here before, if you've seen my previous videos, and I've had some absolute pearlers out of this lake. They have stocked some new carp in here in winter, and they look absolutely immaculate. So I would love some of them. And there's carp up to 30 pound in here, so I could beat my PB. So challenge is on. First 48 hours, let's get the pike rods out, and then we'll get some carp rods out and see if we can get them 20s out and possibly a 30. So yeah, it is only the kind of middle of March now, so it's still quite cold. Still time to get a pike out because it's not warmed up too much. Pike season ends at the end of the month, I think. I'm not a pike angler, so yeah, we're going to get the 3 rods out on dead baits. Hopefully get a big pike out. If you guys didn't see Snagged Bro's video, they did a video recently here where they just spent 100 hours on here fishing, and it was very, very cold when they were here. So hopefully I can get a big pike out and tag them in it and see what they think. Right, let's get this set up. Got all the dead bait there. Gonna do it outside because obviously it's gonna stink. You know when you get somewhere and you just pull everything out and you're like, right, what first? But I feel like I need to make a coffee. I need to make a coffee and yeah, get my head straight, get everything sorted. I've already set up all my pike rigs as well. I did get some more stuff from Fox Rage. So we're going to get that set up, get the dead baits on, and we'll do that outside. Good boy. So that's all 3 pike rods put out now, so see what happens. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the cabin tomorrow when it's a bit lighter. The weather's going to be getting really good this week, so highs of 17 apparently, so we'll see if that happens. So the next couple of days we'll keep the pike rods out. If nothing happens, we'll switch over to the carp rods once it warms up a little bit, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour around the cabin. So we did actually get a bite last night. I can't actually remember what time it was, but as soon as I got to the rod, it spat the bait out. Cody's very muddy. What you Codes? You've been playing, haven't you? Have you been playing? This wasn't the first time that me and Cody have actually been here. Me and Cody and Buster, my dog that I lost a few months ago, we were here at Christmas actually, and we spent a week here in December, and we had such a good time, and we caught some really nice commons. Not the big ones that we wanted, but some really nice fish, and we just had such a chilled December week after all the like chaos of the year and everything. This place is really like, it's so chilled, and it's actually the 3rd time we've been here now. And Cody obviously loves it so much. This is the first time we're back without Buster. Yeah, so me and Cody decided to come back, actually thanks to Chris and Sean for inviting us back, because you know, it is actually such a special place. Cody loves it, he can play around, everything's enclosed. I mean, I've not closed that gate because Cody doesn't really go very far, but you can close that gate, it's all enclosed, your dogs can run around, and I think it's such a cool venue. It's so quiet, you can't hear any cars, and there's so much wildlife. It's so good. So I don't want to be sat around doing nothing, I want to graft for these bites. So I did ask Chris for permission if I could lure fish. So this is my special little travel rod. I bought this rod in Spain and I've caught some really good fish on it as well out of the sea. So yeah, Chris said, go ahead, lure fish, get them pike out hopefully. So I'm just going to chuck the lure down this left-hand side where I'm not fishing, in front of that little reed bed there underneath that tree. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Cody down. Cody, what are you doing? He's like, I want to fish. Are you trying to push me in? Are you trying to push me in the lake? Cody's trying to push me in the lake. Yes, my boy. Don't push me in. Don't push me in the lake, Cody. So we've got the deeper out on the boat and we're just having a look around, and I've just come back from the rushes, having a look at the rushes, and there's not a lot in the rushes, but if you can see my screen without it blurring, there they are. Wow, they're not far off my rods either. We're literally right there, rods there. Loads of them there. Loads of them, something big at the bottom there as well. So I think the best thing to do right now is, now we've found those fish all hanging about in that spot, is obviously not fish for them yet. Oh, nice and warm in here. Not fish for them yet, because obviously we're still targeting the pike. So I think get some cell boilie, we've got some cell boilie, we've got some sticky stuff. Make up a little bit of a nice mix, not too much, kind of just maybe some 10 millers. So I get to unpack my goodies I got from World of Water. Thank you for them guys, they always sort me out, look after me all the time. So I've got some mainline cell, 10 mils, tons of fox stuff that I want to show you as well, and a very, very special hook bait that Chris and the lads at Parker Baits have sorted. Yeah, put a bit of cell out on that spot, see if we can just get them feeding on that spot as well. I'd give you one, but you found loads on the floor before, didn't you, Cody? Did you eat the sweet corn that was on the floor? Yeah, you ate the sweet corn. That's, as soon as that bait's dropped, there's just been heat signatures gone through the roof over that spot. So they're definitely having it. I just went over that spot where we put the bait out before, and there is tons of fish. There is some big uns there as well. Some big uns hiding on that spot. Oh. So I'm going to talk you through a little bit of the setup that I'm going to be using. So the first things first is I'm going to talk to you about the first hook bait that I'm going to be using. These have been doing serious damage on Opal Lake. These mulberry wafters smell absolutely unreal. If you guys are going to get any of these, use Chris's code from Opal Lake, the Sober Angler 10. So get some of these, they smell unreal and they've been doing some serious fish out of here. So we're definitely going to be using this on one of the rods or two of the rods. We'll see how they go. So with the semi-stiff wide gate rigs, I'm going to be using the tubing system with the leg clip system here. And then for my solid bags, I'm going to be using the quick change bag stems. On Opal Lake as well, it is very important that you back lead. And then I've got my Fox solid bags for my PVA tape as well. And then we've got the mainline stick and bag mix for the solid bags. just for some added micro pellet in there as well. So yeah, that's the hook baits. Like I say, if you want to get those magic beam wafters off Parker Baits, use the code below, which is Chris's code, who owns Opal Lake. So I'm going to make some solid bags up now, and then I'm just going to chill out. Cody's already been chilling out. He's been fast asleep down here, haven't you, Cody? He's really loved it here. He's just been chilling. Chilling, having a sleep. So a mistake on my part, really. I obviously put the carp rods out, and I had a bite, an indication anyway. I had a liner within about 20 minutes. And then on my right hand rod, I put it over the spot that I'd been baiting for a couple of days. And about half an hour later, maybe an hour actually, it ripped off. So I get to it and I'm fishing locked up because I'm fishing up to the reeds, and I just wasn't quick enough to get it. It must have been a good one, and it's just wrapped the rod round straight into the rushes. Anyway, I've just held it there for 5-6 kind of minutes just to see if it would come out, and it was absolutely pinned. But I just couldn't feel any movement on the rod anyway. I just thought, nah, I think it's come off. It's probably gone into the rushes and chucked the hook. So I got out on the boat, and I've gone out to obviously de-snag it because I didn't want to pull for a break. You don't want to do that if there's a boat available. So I went out on the boat and I got to the spot, and as I leant over to pull I could tell that the hook was stuck in a reed anyway. So I get over to it, and as I bend over to pull the thing out of the reed bed, my GoPro falls off my chest into the lake. So I lost my my Insta360, not a GoPro. So I lost my Insta360 camera, and weirdly enough, I backed it up on my iMac before I went out because I just didn't trust myself, and obviously I was right. Well, how's that for a morning wake up? So I had one about half an hour ago. So it's half 6 now. 6 AM. We had the middle rod go. Managed to get it back out, and as I'm setting up the cradle, the right hand rod went. So you honestly can't beat that for a morning wake up. Really can't. 2 chunks, one in the sling, one in the net. They're looking pretty chunky, aren't they, Codes? Straight in the bottom lip with those Fox wide gape semi-stiff rigs and the mulberry wafter there. Nice little chunk on sunrise morning. You really couldn't get better than that. Cody's probably going to give it a kiss for good luck, because we definitely want some more of these. Wow. Well, before we see that other one, I think we should get the rod back out on that spot. I didn't want to take too long with that other one because it had been in the sling for about 20 minutes, half an hour. So the other one, we can rest in the net for 5-10 minutes while we get the rod back on the spot, because if now's bite time, we don't want to miss that opportunity. I just had to move spots out of the sun because it is so bright. I couldn't see myself in the camera. Definitely not complaining though. 7 AM. I'll take that. 2 absolute mega chunks. Hey Cody, are we happy with that? Definitely not the biggest, but look at that for a scaly banger. That is a very, very nice fish. When that grows up, that is going to be unreal. Immaculate little dude. That is a stunning fish. Cody. It has been quite slow today, obviously with it being quite warm, but this one decided to take the mulberry wafter, and it's very welcome. So whilst it was quite hot, I managed to get the drone up, and what I saw was really cool. So I obviously knew that the carp would hang around in the shallower end as well as kind of in the rushes, because it was like the warmer zones. And so I flew the drone over to the far bank first, and I spotted these 3 commons hanging around. And then what I did was I flew the drone all the way down the rushes, and I spotted some really big carp, especially this mirror, and it was definitely hanging around with a few of the bigger ones as well. Then I went more towards the cabin on the right hand side, and I spotted these 2 ghost carp hanging around next to each other. And then to the right was a fish that I really want in here. Is a big white koi ghost carp, and she looks really big at the minute, and I don't think she's been out for quite a while. And as I was flying the drone further down towards the cabin, there was more fish showing, bigger ones in the rushes. So I definitely found that the fish hang around the rushes a lot more than anywhere else. Hands down, this is definitely the coolest fish I've ever caught. And she's dead angry. Wow, even my lights are making her even white. Like, I'll have to turn my lights down. She is absolutely stunning. That is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen in my life. I'm shocked. There we go, she's very angry. She was not happy. So I rested her for 5-10 minutes in the net. But wow, what a scrap. I thought it was like a sturgeon fight. Look at that fish. Me and Cody just got back from a little supply run, and we went to a tackle shop called Bailey's Tackle Shop. I had a little bit of a chat to them about our stay here, and they know the place as well. They know Sean and Chris, and I had a little bit of a walk around their tackle shop and got some bits, got some tracker rigs, got a boilie crusher because I kept doing it by hand, got some more 10 mil cells, and a few other bits as well, some leads and stuff, because I kept dropping lead as well. So yeah, definitely check this tackle shop out if you are in the area of Opal Lake. It is super early, 5:45 right now. I did have a fish early doors, probably about 4 AM. It was only a small common, and but I had to place that rod again this morning just before bite time because I put it out there somewhere early doors in the morning. I'm not sure where I put it, so but yeah, look how foggy it is behind me. Mega foggy. So we got Chris, aka the Sober Angler. He owns Opal Lake, coming down in a little bit. This is our last day, unfortunately, so we've only got this morning to get a bite. So hopefully a carp in the net, hopefully before end of time. There's going to be also a discount code for Parker Baits and Tommy's Tackle, so please make sure to subscribe, guys. It really helps my channel build, you know, grow and me do more videos like this. Mega foggy conditions. Something's bleeping on the rods. Getting a bit of movement. We'll see what happens. Chris has just turned up now, which is the owner of Opal Lake, and gonna ask him a few details on what the discount code is for Parker Baits. How do you, pal? All right.
I'm good, thank you.
What's that then?
Found me a swan mussel.
Nice.
I love finding these guys because if you've got these in your lake, then your water quality is bob on. Okay. But this one, unfortunately, has met its demise. A bird has obviously picked it up and ate the contents. Yes, discount code Parker Baits. Yeah, if you use Sober Angler when you order anything from Parker Baits or Tommy's Tackle, you'll get 10% off your first order, which will basically pay for your shipping pretty much.
Mega. Nice.
Happy days.
No, it's been mint here, to be fair.
Enjoyed
really
it, yeah?
Good. Yeah, we've loved it. Haven't we, Codes? Hey?
Cody is the best dog ever.
Isn't he?
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very carpy dog.
No, it's been mega, to be fair. We've had some mega fish. That white carp, that white ghost carp.
Well, you've named it, haven't you?
Casper? Yeah.
Casper. That's his new name. That's the whitest carp I've ever seen.
Mad.
That is albino.
Yeah. That is
Cody
definitely.
Hey?
Hey?
Cody
loved it. Cody was there, and as soon as I put the fish back, he got straight back in bed. He loves it here. He does it, honestly, he loves it here so much. So yeah, but yeah, no, thanks for sorting out those mulberry wafters for Parker Baits, because they did the business.
Mate, they've been tearing this place up. Them mulberry wafters, they're my new go-to, I think.
Yeah.
I think they're my new go-to at the moment.
Thank you so much for you know, having us on, and you know, Cody's loved it, and yeah, definitely. Oh mate, this is our regular.
It's become that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't you did Christmas, weren't you?
Christmas, then last spring as well. Or
you done really well. Was that when I unhooked the the carp with in my pants?
Yeah. Chris swam out there, and this was obviously summertime.
Yeah.
And you unhooked it round because I had a double take.
You did. I remember.
And yeah, that was a mega fish. So guys, unfortunately that is the end of the video. So I will put all the details in the description for the discount code for Parker Baits and Tommy's Tackle from the Sober Angler, and I'll put the details of the swim booker link to book this amazing place. Like I say, we have been here 3 times, so we're definitely going to be coming back. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll definitely be doing some more giveaways as well. So we'll see you guys soon. Thanks. One little beautiful little ghosty to end the session.